winter darkness. Am I right? Okay, let's do this thing. I did not really prepare for this. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope your February is off to a good start. I am feeling pretty organized, which I don't know. I'm not feeling organized. Okay, good. Hey guys, happy February. I hope your month is off to a great start. Today I'm sharing a look at my updated planner system for 2020. I decided to do an overhaul. You know, I went Bujo for a few years and did a whole year, almost a whole year in the Erin Condren Petite Daily, which I loved, but I just felt like there's just a lot of time management right now for me. It just feels that way. Probably isn't for other people. But anyway, it's helpful for me to see everything laid out on a weekly spread. So I decided to go back to the life planner. I have to be honest, I missed using a life planner. It didn't, you know, I really enjoyed Bujo and I really enjoyed, that's bullet journal if you're not like down with the lingo. And I really enjoyed the Petite Daily while I used them, but just right now I felt really strongly that I needed something just a little bit more like bird's eye view. So I did that, and I actually, for the first time, I mean, I've used a life planner for years before all those other things, but for the first time I went with an hourly. And I don't time block, and I'm not even really utilizing the hourly portion of it as probably successfully, or I don't know if that's even the right word, but as thoroughly, let's say, as thoroughly as other people I follow, Jen Plans, do, and Jen McIntosh. I mean, they're both like, if you want outstanding examples of hourly layout use, I will link their Instagrams below. You can go check them out because they're just fantastic at it. But honestly, it just helps me to have a sense of the day when there's timestamps. And I feel like the system will evolve with me over the year. I'm still quite frankly, like I have a lot of overwhelm in my life right now, and it's been really hard in the last few months to even focus on planning. I stopped planning full stop back in October. For 3 months, I didn't plan a gosh darn thing because I was just emotionally overwhelmed with, you know, life happens. And it was fine. It was fine to take a step back from that, but I really feel myself getting back on my feet and feeling just better able to actually use a planner, and that will in turn help me feel like I have a better grasp on what's happening in my life and the time management. And just as the kids get older, there's more birthday parties, there's more school stuff, there's more activities, etc. So hourly it is. I use this actually in conjunction with the Erin Condren Wall Organization Center, which is essentially their version of a whiteboard calendar. Do I think you need to spend $70-ish on the Erin Condren one? No. But that being said, I do like the features that it provides. I like that you can customize it. I like that you can buy different inserts for it. Basically, you hang the frame and then the whiteboard part slides in and out. So it makes it really easy to update because I just lie it down on my counter, which is really nice. But you can also like buy different inserts for it. So if you want to switch that out, and you can customize them. And that is what sets it apart. But anyway, I like how it might seem a little redundant to have, I use iCal of course, and this and the whiteboard, but the whiteboard is really just a visual reminder. I have it right across, it's like right here from my kitchen, right by the mudroom door, and so it's right where I can see it and kind of just get a sense of the month at any time that I'm glancing at it, which is several times a day. And then this piece helps me, like with the actual writing things and mapping things out, just helps me kind of figure out what my weeks look like. And I'm only a few weeks into using this system, and it's going to evolve and it's going to become more in depth. I probably should have waited to do a video, but I just wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to share because I'm excited about it. I will say I'm not sure about the monthly view because I find that I don't flip to it very often. I do enjoy setting it up and having all this, you know, writing on all the stickers and having that kind of visual there. But mostly when it comes to monthly views, I rely on my iCal and the whiteboard. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll end up using the monthly view to track something or do something else down the line. I'm just going with it for now. But what I've really been enjoying is the weekly view. So I'm going to pop the camera in overhead style so you can see how I've been using it. And I love still being able to use some of my favorite stickers, still using the same stickers that I've loved using in my Erin Condren Petite Daily, Once More with Love, mainly my little munchkins, and the Erin Condren stickers is basically what I use. But I just do a little decorating, and to me it's more about thinking about my week, and I do this on Sundays. And I do reference it daily, but the main brain part of it for me is the actual planning out on Sundays. And that I have found very helpful to kind of ground me back in reality, regardless of what, you know, emotional things are happening in my life. So let's take a look, shall we? So here she is in all her glory. Beautiful. I got a rose gold coil and a custom cover where you could like pick the colors. I really just like the way it turned out. You can write on this in the dry erase markers or even on a Sharpie and just remove it with rubbing alcohol. I have not done that. Haven't even filled in my name. Like, planner fail. So let's jump right in. First thing I'm going to show you is an idea that I completely took from Jen Plans, and it is marking in the school calendar using these little colorful dots. I got mine from Chrissy Ann Designs. I will link every product that I can for you below if you're curious on any of this. So I just have a color coding system at the bottom here, a little key. First, last day of the quarter. Our school runs on a quarter system. No school, school events, and camp. So there it is. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I haven't done anything with this. This might be good to do like just general goal setting. So that might be actually something. I might actually fill this page out. How many people get this planner and never do anything with this spread because it's like in the front and it's permanent and you just don't want to do anything that you're going to regret? I mean, that's me at least. I've done a whole review on the Life Planners. They will be launching their new ones in a few months. So I'll probably, hopefully, do reviews on those for you as well. Now, one of the features of the new, or as it's not new anymore, of this version of the Life Planner, which is the one that's currently available at erincondren.com, is that they made this extra little spread after the monthly tab, but before the monthly layout. And this didn't really bother me when I was reviewing these, and this is because I wasn't personally using it. Now that I'm personally using it, I'm like, yeah, that's really annoying. Because, I'll tell you why, when you flip to the tab of the month, I don't know about you, but I want it to go to the monthly view and not this page that I'm not using. So again, copied my girl Jen from Jen Plans, and I just used tape runner, like double-sided tape, taped them together. That's what I did. So here you can get a sense of how I'm using the monthly layout. I'm not sure if this is, you know, I don't know. Honestly, I use my iCal the most for monthly layout, and then my whiteboard after that. And then this planner, mainly what is great about it for me is using the weekly spreads and how that works out in terms of planning. So I like it well enough, but it's kind of, I don't know if this is space that I want to dedicate to maybe something else, maybe goal setting, something like that. Or what it could be good for would be content planning, because I don't really have a space for that right now, and I'm hoping in the next few months to really get back into focusing on my content much more. So that might be coming up, but for now I'm using it like this. I'm using Chrissy Ann Design stickers, a combination of those and Erin Condren stickers to fill it in. So I started this planner on the 13th of January, so it's been exactly, I think, 4 weeks that I've been using this now, and I'm really loving it. And what I'm loving most about it is how on Sunday I sit down and I plan out the week, and I do a couple little decorative things, nothing like crazy, but I love the way it works out. I love that I'm still using my little munchkin stickers from Once Warm with Love. I love having kind of color schemes and themes for the week. I mean, they're not like the most in-depth probably you've ever seen in planning channels on YouTube, but it works for me. It gives me that chance to play a little bit with stickers, which I fully take advantage of having planners to do that as an adult, but also, most importantly, to map out my week. Now, the week doesn't necessarily always unfold like this in real time, but this is what my week looks like the Sunday before it happens. And it just has been working. It's helping me stay grounded and really focus on things that I need to accomplish instead of letting my emotional overwhelm get the better of me and kind of stunt me in terms of accomplishing things. So I feel like I'm really getting my feet, and having this planner, or I should say getting my feet back under me, and having this planner is really helpful in that. So I use the sidebar, and I'll just flip to another thing to show you. I use the sidebar to kind of do general goals for the week, and then I map out the rest of the week within the time frame. Now the planner starts at 6 a.m. I start my day usually at 5 with workouts, so again I turn to my Jen friends, Jen McIntosh. She helped me suggested just using washi to cover up the time right in your own time, because between 5 to 7, that's my me time in the morning. I'm working out, I'm taking a shower, I'm getting ready for the day, all that jazz. So I don't need to like write that in every day. I just use one strip of washi or stickers or whatever at the top, and one label and an arrow to indicate all the days that I'm doing that. And then I'm just having fun using a combination of highlighters. I've bought my first pack of mild liners. I know people call them mid liners, but they're spelled mild liners. I don't get it. And just some simple stickers from Erin Condren, some cutesy stickers, and just really, I don't know, I'm liking it. I haven't used this page for anything yet, but if as things unfold with this and I get kind of better at planning and future planning and stuff, this would be a good place to write plans down for the next month. Although I do use the little, maybe it's just a place to put notes for like a brain dump sort of thing, and then kind of condense that into your monthly goals on the monthly spread. That might be an idea. But like I said, I kind of want to maybe use this for goal setting. No, not goal setting. For content planning. Just a thought. Anyway, and I have been using the bottom section just for little to-dos every day. I considered using a Bujo or some other notebook to do like daily to-do lists, because I do like that, and it is something I might do as I get more productive. As you know, I guess feel more like I'm being productive and feeling in that kind of way. But for now, just a few little notes at the bottom have been sufficient. We'll say, design-wise, I love this planner. I think it's designed really, really well. I do wish the two things that I would change is having the tab. Like, I don't think this is necessary at all, personally. But if you have to have it in there, at least have the tab open up to the month. The second thing is, I do not like this big old thing on the top. I don't love it. I just wish it wasn't so big. I don't mind it being there, I just want it to be smaller. The February one's actually not so bad, but I actually think I covered up. I didn't like the January one. I covered up one of them at least, but I don't know. That's just a nitpicky thing. Anyway, if you just want to see what the rest of the planner looks like, I'm not using the rest of it at the moment for anything, like no notes in the back or anything. There's a couple funny little pages that you can use for something or other. I don't know. And then future planning for next year. I do like the stickers that came with. I've been using them, and I like them a lot. And there's a nice folder at the back. And I like that they changed the folder. And I do use the ruler not to mark the page. I use it to make straight lines for my highlighting and to cut washi. To mark the page, I like using my little peach palm bookmarks. I wonder if she still has a business. I'll have to, if she does, I haven't bought anything from her in a few years. But she was an Etsy shop that I really liked supporting back in my life planner days. And guess what? I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. I don't know. Well, I'm back at least. Anyway, that is my 2020 hourly life planner. I hope you enjoyed seeing my hourly. Like I said, it's not, you know, it's an evolving system, and I'm definitely not a planner perfectionist. To me, this is like pretty nice looking, and that makes me happy. And like I said, it's almost soothing, like almost like a meditation. Doing it, sitting down to do it on Sunday, I kind of get in the zone. It's almost like crafting is for me, or memory keeping, that is. Just kind of working on it and letting myself focus on it, and it takes my mind off other things. But it also simultaneously focuses me back to time management and keeps me grounded in what I need to accomplish, what I want to accomplish. And I know I'm only a few weeks in, like I said, but I feel like it's already working, and I can see this really growing with time to be a really, really effective tool. I mean, it already is, but an even more effective tool for me. And what can I say? I'm just happy to be back. And can we please, I did not plan this outfit with this, but can we please just acknowledge how matchy-matchy I am today? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'd love to know what planning system, if it's just one piece or multiple pieces, you are using for 2020. For me, my system is the whiteboard calendar, the life planner, and my iCal, which I always have my phone on me. I don't obviously carry my whiteboard around, and this doesn't necessarily come with me everywhere, although I have been taking it around more places. But if you have a system or just one piece that you use, I'd love to know. I love talking shop about planners and planning, so please let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next week. I hope you're all doing well. Happy planning, friends. Take care. Bye.